In this video, we will be walking you through how to create, edit, and assign Calendly schedules, as well as set up date-specific hours for your Calendly events. By default, Calendly will take the availability from your connected calendar into account. However, with Calendly schedules, you have the opportunity to further define when people can book a meeting with you. For example, your connected calendar may say that on Tuesdays at 3 a.m. you're available to host a meeting, but are you? That is where schedules comes in. To start creating your Calendly schedules, locate the Availability tab within the left-hand navigation panel from your Calendly homepage. Now that we're in the Availability tab, let's go ahead and create a weekly schedule in List View with availability on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays only. First things first, we'll want to make sure to deselect the check boxes next to Tuesdays and Thursdays, since we'll only be available Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now that we have Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays selected to be set as available for my weekly hours, I need to add additional time frames or additional time intervals to my availability. For example, on Mondays and Fridays, I'm available from 7 a.m. to noon and 4 p.m. to 8, which means I'll need two separate intervals of time of availability for that day. So to start, I'll go ahead and change the first time box to be 7 a.m., the second time box to be noon. To add the additional time frame, I'll simply select the plus sign to the right of the Monday time slots. Now here, I can add 4 p.m. as the start time and 8 p.m. as the ending time. Now I have my time intervals set up for Mondays exactly how I need them. However, I also need this availability and these intervals assigned to Fridays. Instead of going through and making those changes on the Friday dates again, I can select this Copy Times button, fill in the checkbox next to Friday, and select Apply. And now my two time intervals have been applied for both Monday and Fridays, and my weekly schedule is set. Now that my weekly schedule is set up exactly how I want it, I can edit the name of the schedule by clicking on the gear icon and selecting Edit Name. And I can also assign my Calendly schedule to my Calendly event types by clicking on the Active On Event Types drop-down menu, selecting the Calendly event where I want these hours applied, and hitting Save. Now that we've walked through creating a weekly schedule, let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough of a non-weekly schedule creation. For users looking to create a non-weekly schedule, such as a bi-weekly schedule, a monthly schedule, or a single day of availability, the first step we recommend in List View is to deselect the weekdays that are assigned within weekly hours. Once those days have been deselected, you'll want to switch over to your calendar view. Once within your calendar view, you'll first want to start by selecting your initial start date in which you want to offer availability. Then select Edit Dates. From here, you can select the single date or multiple dates you're looking to assign availability. For this example, I'll go ahead and create a bi-weekly schedule for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Once I have the dates selected, I can set up the times as desired for that bi-weekly schedule. Once I have set up the times as desired, I'll hit apply. Once you've hit apply, we recommend reviewing your non-weekly schedule within Calendar View to ensure it looks exactly the way you want it. While reviewing, if any of the dates don't look as desired, you can simply select the date, hit Edit Dates, and then make further adjustments as needed. Once your non-weekly schedule is looking exactly how you want it, you'll want to go ahead and assign it to your Calendly event type by navigating to the Active On drop-down menu, selecting the Calendly event you want to apply the schedule to, and hitting Save. Moving forward, any changes you make to this schedule will automatically sync with the event type that it's been assigned to. Once your schedule has been created, you will have the opportunity to make additional customizations to your availability with date-specific hours. Date-specific hours can be used to mark certain dates and times as unavailable, for instances where you're going on vacation, or they can be used to add additional availability that is outside of your typical working schedule. To make additional customizations using date-specific hours, select the Add Date-Specific Hours button within your Availability tab. Once within the Date-Specific Hours view, you will want to select the date or dates you're looking to assign specific availability. For instances where you're looking to mark vacation dates as unavailable, you'll open up this view, locate the month and dates in which you'll be taking your vacation, select all of the dates when you'll be out, and then select the X next to the time intervals to remove those times from availability, then click Apply. To add additional availability outside of your typical working hours, you'll want to go ahead and select the date or dates where you're looking to offer that additional time. Once you have all the dates selected, you'll make edits to the times within the time intervals boxes below, and then select Apply. Please keep in mind that when editing multiple dates at once within the Date-Specific Hours view, whatever time you have assigned for one date will be assigned to them all. For more information regarding Calendly schedules, date-specific hours, or other functionality within our Calendly application, please feel free to utilize the Calendly Help Center to review additional articles and video tutorials, or select the Chat with Us button for a member of our support team to assist you further.